friends. Vinay, your licensed immigration advisor from New Zealand. We bring the information to you in a ABS format, accurate, brief, and simple. The topic of discussion for today video is the three reasons why you should consider to upgrade your qualification or look for a new qualification in New Zealand. If you're already in New Zealand, be it you were the earlier ex-student or you on a dependent visa, why this is the good time to consider studying in New Zealand. The number one reason is considering the pandemic, the COVID situation, and for next maybe for few months or maybe in this year, the international student from offshore probably might not able to enter it. There is a possibility by the end of this year, but it's still there's some time to go. So the number of institute and universities who are offering the scholarships, really good scholarship, even up to 20%. So financially it's really helpful when the international studies are quite expensive. Number two reason, it's a really important and to understand that number of uh, potential student or migrant we talk to, they wanted to get into the industry which is in high demand, highly paid, but then that would mean changing their career, and many times it becomes difficult for justifying to immigration to change the career. But now if you are thinking about getting into healthcare, you want to get into the you know uh, engineering field, or you want to get into any relevant area which are in demand essential services, of course you need to have some academic background, but it does make a sense to change your career, which will be should be taken into the right perspective. So it is a good time to consider changing your career, getting into the industry which not only help you to settle in this beautiful country, but also help you to get into the job which is well paid and which you always wanted to get in. So that is another very important reason why you should consider uh, studying further, upgrading or changing your career. Second, or rather third thing which I would like to bring to your attention for what could be your reason is, of course, the time factor. There are people who are in New Zealand who are, like I said, on a work visa, open work visa, dependent visa, or employer-based visa, and they feel that probably extending their visa for next 1 year or so might be difficult considering the economy, how things are going, and government is of course want to be supporting the New Zealanders. So for doing that, of course, employer will have to uh, uh, look at the option where they can support, and maybe there is a possibility that you may not able to extend your visa, which is not a good thing. But again, if you want to look at the positive side of it, like we discussed, that this is the good time from financial, or if you want to change your career. So if you're looking at, suppose looking at studying your postgraduate studies, right, for 1 year or 1.5 year, that will give you later on, if you're going for a higher qualification, up to 3 year post study work visa. So that gives you another 4.5 years. And definitely, how things are going really well in New Zealand. Maybe we need another 1 year or 2 years to get back on track, right? So that will buy you some more time. So all in all, the purpose of this video is to talk, looking at the uh, half glass full approach. So if you think this is something you would, is we are considering to upgrade your qualification or change your career, this is the good time. Why? The number of scholarship being offered, of course, immigration looking in the perspective why you want to change your career. There are a number of reasons if you want to get into the essential services, and of course you'll get some more time to be in the country to this just covering this uh, period of next 1 or 2 years when the economy is not at a level where it should be. And the reason is that if your employer may not able to support you as far as your visa is concerned. So this video is no way highlighting that, oh, you should definitely do study. If there are options you have where you can extend your visa, that's great, but it may not be possible for all the people out there. So if you are one of them, then probably consider thinking the positive side and looking for an option which will help you to not only, just be in the country and, work for any job, but to do a study where you do a job which you really wanted to do always, and probably with the scholarship going on, and more so number of universities institute, they are even taking the part payment, like rather than paying for 1 year, they are offering the 6 month payment option, and immigration is relatively relaxed in that area as long as education provider is okay for you to pay 6 months. So this is a good time to consider all those things, and looking at the positive side. Best of luck, and look forward to talk to your next video. Please subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon if you want to keep hearing from us. And if there's any particular area of interest or area of content you would like to discuss more with regards to immigration, please mention that in the comments, and we'll try our best to bring that information in our future videos. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Cheers.